Happening new tonight, Republican presidential candidates taking the stage for the second GOP primary debate. They were fighting over crime, education, and the border problems. Holding court at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library. Here's ABC's Tim Pulliam.
A sea of red, white, and blue in Simi Valley for the second Republican primary debate. Former Vice President Mike Pence, South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy, North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, and former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, vying for the GOP nomination. The event, hosted by Fox Business at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library. And the candidates wasted no time going after President Biden's economy and his recent visit with striking auto workers.
Biden showed up on that picket line, but why are those workers actually there? It's because of all of the spending that he has pushed through in the economy that's raised the inflation.
The reason why people are striking in Detroit is because Joe Biden's interference with capital markets and with free markets.
Joe Biden doesn't belong on a picket line. He belongs on the unemployment line.
Topics included the growing migrant problem at the southern border.
Building the wall is not enough. They're building cartel-financed tunnels underneath that wall. Semi-trucks can drive through them. We have to use our own military to seal the Swiss cheese of a southern border. But we also have to be honest. There's a demand-side problem in this country, too.
The looming government shutdown.
The people in Washington are shutting down the American dream with their reckless behavior. They borrowed, they printed, they spent, and now you're paying more for everything.
Former president and current GOP frontrunner Donald Trump bypassing the debate stage, but his presence was felt.
Donald Trump is missing in action. He should be on this stage tonight.
Donald Trump hides behind the walls of his golf clubs and won't show up here to answer questions like all the rest of us are up here to answer. He put $7 trillion on the debt. He should be in this room to answer those questions for the people you talk about who are suffering.
The third Republican presidential debate will take place in Miami on November 8th, and it will be tougher to get on the stage. According to the RNC, candidates will need 70,000 unique donors and 4% of the vote in multiple national polls. Tim Pulliam, ABC News, Simi Valley, California.
Well, as you saw, the former President Donald Trump was not at that debate. Instead, he hosted a rally in Michigan at a non-union factory. His visit comes a day after President Joe Biden joined United Auto Workers on the picket line. Trump attacking Biden today, saying his push to electric vehicles will lead to lost jobs.